Hey guys, how's it going? Ytterbisciac here, and this is a weekly vlog that I'm going to do on Sunday. Part of it as a way so that I can have some extra time to work on the videos for the week. So, I work a full-time job. That doesn't give me much of a chance to edit videos during the week except for some of the YouTube stuff, you know, typing in the description and tags and all that goodness. So, that means that only really leaves me the weekend to record. And instead of having to upload 2 extra videos on Sunday, I'll just do this blog, talk to you, saying, hey, how you doing? And yeah, you get to see my pretty face. So, next week we're going to have some fun stuff coming up with Space Engineers, which is a really fun game that I enjoy. Matter of fact, some of my earlier videos on actually another channel that I did was various projects in Space Engineers, so I'm going to be doing a single-player survival and making various gadgets and gadgets and stuff in that, and just experimenting with things. That should be fun, hopefully. Also, we're going to be doing a review of a visual novel. So, back when this channel was JLX Parker, I did a few visual novels, one being 1000 Lies, which is a really great visual novel. Definitely go check it out. It's a lot of fun. It's a great story. It's so carefree and fun. It's a very fun novel to read, and you get to hear me make a lot of stupid voices if you want to check out those videos. But yeah, I really like visual novels, and I plan on doing a few. One I'm going to review is A More Beautiful World, which is the demo's out, and I'm going to have a review of that on. There's a couple others I want to look at, and we'll save that. As far as RimWorld, yeah, RimWorld's gonna hold off for a little bit, but I definitely want to take another crack at that. That is a really fun game. I highly recommend that you buy it. The guy who, basically the genius who created it, Tynan Sylvester, is just a really awesome guy, really awesome developer. I wish there were more developers like him, because he really gets the things that rouse our ire, and he understands what we want, and that's what he gave us with that game. Definitely recommend that you buy it and support Tynan. In other news, so yeah, I'm Ytterbisciac now. I'm no longer JLX Parker. Why is that? Well, a few reasons. You can consider a rebranding, though, frankly. I'm not really a brand. I'm not in this for money. The reason why I'm recording this all these games and stuff is because I've always played computer games since I was really young. Since I was 6 years old, I was playing Ace of Aces, or whatever it was, on my parents' Commodore 64, and Beachhead 2. A lot of really fun games where you have these two guys on this bridge across this chasm, and they're tossing knives at each other and jumping and dodging, and the bad guy's going, "You can't catch me!" And they get by a knife and go, "Ah, ah." And then, you know, you get him and he falls in the water with the old Commodore 64 stuff. It's just a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that game, and I play with my brothers a lot. And but yeah, ever since I was really young, 6 years old, I've played computer games. I graduated to abandonware, which, in case you didn't know, it's just games which basically the developers abandoned, and I played a lot of that when I was younger because they were free games, and you know, we didn't buy that many games. And I just played a lot of different kinds of games. Some of my favorites were strategy games like Caesar 2 and Rise and Rule of Ancient Empires, and a lot of games that maybe weren't so well known. I did a little bit of Duke Nukem as well, but a lot of things like Wolfenstein and Doom and a lot of those things I really wasn't exposed to. My parents probably wouldn't have let me. So I played a lot of more copies of those, or other really great games. Like One Must Fall 2097, another really great fighting game. I really enjoyed that, where big robots fight each other. Yeah, that's what I did. You know, I did that, and then I remember one of the most fun moments was when my older brother got this laptop. Okay, 133 megahertz processor and all that stuff. This was probably about 2000, 2001. He just got a really old laptop, and that's my older brother for you. He would just get stuff and fix things. And we took a serial cable. We hooked it up between that and my parents' 486, I think it was a 486. And we played Command HQ, which is another strategy game, and we just played that. It was just a really old game, and it was just a lot of fun. You know, just really simple stuff. You know, we did all sorts of games. Jazz Jackrabbit was another one. My dad loved that game. He was addicted to that one. And, so it was on there. We played that a lot, especially multiplayer. And anyways, I digress. I played a lot of games when I was younger, and it wasn't until 2001, 2002 when I was introduced to my first real 3D game, which was Medal of Honor Allied Assault. My older brother, once again, fixed up another computer and was able to play Allied Assault, and I was addicted to that thing. And that really introduced it to me, and you know, the newer games to me, until eventually I decided I wanted to build my own computer. So at 14 I did that, built a nice computer, Pentium 4, all that goodness. And a week later I messed up the paste, the cooling paste on it, so it always ran so hot. Oh my goodness. But I had fun. And my first real game I got was Battlefield 2. I love that game to death, even though I didn't have internet at that time, so it was all single player stuff. Or on occasion, eventually, when my older brother got a better laptop, we'd play together. And you know, it was just a lot of fun, and just playing lots of games. And really, it's the one thing. I've dabbled in a lot of things throughout my childhood, from designing model boats and robots and flying model rockets, and robotics was a really big thing for me. I dabbled in programming, I dabbled in music, I've dabbled and tinkered in tons of things. Learning languages, knitting, I've done a lot of different things. But computer games has always been a constant in my life. It's been a thing that's helped to bolster my imagination. It's helped me when, you know, when I've been really down and out and I just need to recharge and not really think about anything, because I'm always thinking about stuff. So I play computer games all the time. And I figured, well, I do this all the time. Why don't I just record some of this stuff and put it on YouTube? That's pretty much all I want to do. I'm not in it to become famous. I'm not... The whole fame train is over with. I'm not going to be famous. I acknowledge that. I'm not going to make money off of YouTube. I acknowledge that. That's the way it is. I'm not doing it for that reason. I'm doing it just because I play computer games anyways, and I figure I might as well record things. It's great practice for me, and it lets me to interact with some people out there who might enjoy that kind of thing. I don't know. I'll get better over time. I hope. So yeah, that's why this channel is here. I work a full-time job. I'm a very successful quality person. I work in quality control. I am a quality analyst. I'm a certified quality analyst. So I'm fine. I'm set as far as money goes. That's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this for fun. Just plain old fun. And you know what that means in the long run? If YouTube really just screws stuff up, like with the whole monetization thing, or this and that and the other, if they go to censorship or whatever, you know, I don't have to rely on it for a living, which frankly I'm fine with. I don't want to make a living off YouTube. But yeah, it's just fun. I really enjoy it. And it helps me talk, because I'm not a very social person. I'm not antisocial, I'm asocial. Okay? I don't do well with large groups of people, so I like being here. It's nice and comfy. Well, it's actually very hot right now because my air conditioner's off because it makes way too much noise. But this gives me some sense of interaction. It helps me to practice talking, because I suck at talking. And it's really great. And for the subscribers who have been with me so far, all 17 of you, thank you for being with me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And for all you new folks out there who join, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. And on another note, I might be doing something when I get to 20 subscribers. I already have a funny little idea in mind, just something simple and funny. Probably won't be voice impersonations again, because I kind of sucked at that. So, but yeah, it'll be fun. And as always, feel free to leave comments if you want to like my videos or dislike them. I don't care. I mean, well, I do care. I mean, if a video is disliked, then it probably means that I probably shouldn't do that again. So your feedback's welcome. If you want to leave comments, if you want to suggest games or visual novels for me to check out, and I still want to do movie review things. That's something else I want to do. It's just basically, I love arguing and sharing my opinion on things. So that's another reason why this channel's up here. It's a means to vent. But anyways, like I said, your feedback is definitely welcome. I definitely want to hear from you guys if you're out there. Maybe we can even play games together. You never know. I need friends, please. No, I'm joking. I'm good. But yeah, we'll just have fun, you know? Take it easy, have fun, kick back. Oh, let me know what you think of my logo. You like my logo? Ytterbisciac. I don't even know where I came up with that name. I was thinking, because, you know, I have a degree in biochemistry, so I was thinking ytterbium, which is an element. I was thinking it was a mix between ytterbium and aphrodisiac. I love ytterbium. I don't know. I don't even know what ytterbium really is, but Ytterbisciac. It's catchy. It's one word, easier to search than J. Alex Parker, which is not my real name, by the way. It's a name I made up, so I still don't know who I am yet. I'm sure you'll figure that out. But yeah, let me know what you think about the logo. Just something quick I whipped up, but I think we're going to leave it here because I don't want to take up too much time. I don't want to make these videos too drawn out. So anyways, thank you very much for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. Leave any feedback you like if you want to. Subscribe. If not, that's fine. I'll be here. Anyways, my name is Ytterbisciac, and until next time, I'll see you around.